A decade ago, when I was job hunting, I used to make new connections on LinkedIn or in career fairs. When an experienced professional in my industry accepted my request on LinkedIn, it felt great, but I did not know how to engage with my new connection. Similarly, when I interacted with an executive at an event, I did not know what to talk with them. So my connections led me nowhere and I got no aid in finding a job. My conclusion was that networking is a big failure and does not help in getting a job. This is a pretty common mistake, and obviously I was wrong. I couldn't land a job because I wasn't using a secret tool that most job candidates need, but only a few know how to use well. We are talking about the powerful tool called informational interviews. We also sometimes call them informational discussions or coffee chats. The goal of today's video is to understand what are informational interviews, who can benefit from them, and what questions can you ask to your network. Finally, we will look at how to convert an informational interview into a job position. Hi everybody, I am Cynthia and this channel talks about all things career. This video is for anyone who wants to build their professional network. If you are an experienced professional, you may not be looking for a job, but you can use this tool to expand your network, make strong connections, and advance your career, and eventually get your dream job. If you are a recent graduate, you can use this tool to widen your network and be a top candidate in your connections' mind so that they remember you when they have a job opening in their company. There is a special tip at the end of the video to make informational interviews more effective, so make sure you watch till the very end. Now let's begin. What is an informational interview? An informational interview is aimed at gathering information on a career path, industry, or a company from someone who has knowledge or experience in the given area of interest. This is not a job interview, but this is a conversation to gather general career advice. Part 1. What questions can I ask in an informational discussion? Recent graduates or people transitioning careers, here are some sample questions that you can ask your connection. 1. Can you tell me a little bit about your background and how you got into this field? 2. What are the most important skills for success in this industry? 3. What does a typical day or week look like for someone in your position? 4. What advice would you give to someone just starting out in this industry? 5. What are some of the biggest challenges you face in your job? 6. Can you recommend any books, blogs, or other resources for someone interested in this field? If there's any other question that comes to your mind, then leave it in the comments below. Experienced professionals, here are some sample questions that you can ask your connection. 1. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? 2. What do you think sets successful professionals apart from others in this field? 3. What do you see as the biggest opportunities for growth and advancement in this field? 4. What do you think are the biggest challenges facing this industry in the next 5 years? And 5. I'm looking for a career change. What are the opportunities for career transition or lateral moves in this field? Part 2. Technique. Find the right person in the industry you are interested in. Reach out to them on LinkedIn and request for an informational interview. Schedule a time and location of your meeting. Dress appropriately and be professional. And also make sure to reach on time. Start by introducing yourself. State your educational background, current internship or job role, what industry you're interested in, and any relevant experience. Then explain the purpose of the discussion. Limit your introduction to 2 to 3 minutes. Use a clear and articulate speaking voice. Show enthusiasm and be engaged throughout the discussion. In my opinion, a good time duration for informational interview is anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes, which means you may not be able to ask a whole lot of questions. So tailor your questions to the audience. Here are some things that you should never do in an informational interview. Don't be unprofessional. Don't be late. Don't speak over the other person and allow them to finish first. Don't demand a job and don't ask for a referral. If the connection is offering a job interview or a referral, that is a great scenario, but don't be the first one to ask for a job or a referral. Usually, an informational discussion is the opposite of a job interview. So here, you are asking the questions and the other person is answering. So make sure you take notes and be attentive throughout the discussion. After the meeting, make sure to send a thank you note to your connection. Part 3. How to convert your network into a job opportunity. You may feel comfortable asking your friends, even some of your ex-colleagues, or your mentors for a job referral directly because you have a great relationship and bring value in each other's life. However, that might not be the case for a new connection. A new connection may not immediately give you a job or a referral. Informational interviews with your network are a slow but very effective way to land your dream job. So if you need a job immediately, you may have better success with the traditional method of job applications or reaching out to a friend for a referral. However, informational interviews do work. So let's explore how. With this, it's time to reveal the special tip, which is persistence. Building a strong network takes some time and effort, but in the end is very rewarding. Let's play out a scenario. A great connection in your industry accepted your LinkedIn request. You had an informational interview with this person, understood what skills are missing in your career. Later, you followed up with your connection periodically, maybe every 3 to 4 months, and you made sure you completed your homework before follow-ups. In every session, you described new updates and communicated what you were looking for. You put in the effort and hard work, and in the end, this persistence will get you your dream job. And whenever there is an open job rec, your connection will remember you and may give you a referral or even invite you to an interview directly. I hope this example provided you a clear path and you understood that informational interviews can be a powerful tool in your job search. And with the right preparation, hard work, and the right attitude, you can set yourself for success and land your dream job. This brings me to the end of the video. I hope you learned how to use this secret tool in your job search. I hope you will spend some time building your network. I believe the stronger the connection, the better chances of success. And ultimately, this will help you unlock your dream career. If you have any follow-up questions, leave it in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching.